Here's exactly how you can never reach your goals. Do you ever just get up in the morning and wonder why you're even getting out of bed? Or maybe I can sleep another hour, or why is every single day the same? Well, personally, I can tell you that I feel the same way sometimes. But what if I told you the reason that you felt this way was not because you were lazy or had no purpose, but it's actually your brain intentionally and literally trying to keep you in a state of homeostasis and comfort as a survival mechanism. A lot of people don't understand this, but your brain and you as a person and the goals that you want to accomplish are counterintuitive. They actually fight against each other all the time. Your brain's entire focus and purpose is to keep you alive and to survive in whatever environment that you're in. And by doing this, it's going to try and mitigate you from taking risk and getting out of your comfort zone, which is the complete opposite of what we want to do to grow as a human being. And spoiler alert, this is probably the reason why you can't reach any of your goals, and that's because you're listening to exactly what your brain wants you to do, and you're not conscious of that. So in this video, I'm going to tell you exactly how you can fight these urges in your brain to start achieving the goals that you've always dreamed of. And there are three main things that you guys can do to start working in the right direction and start seeing results. And the very first thing is your morning routine. As cliche as it sounds, it's very important that you actually follow a routine that's helping you and something that you can consistently do on a daily basis that you can improve with, that you can see noticeably mental and physical results over time. I recently started going to the gym anywhere from 4 to 6 days a week, and I'm starting to do it a lot more consistently, mainly because I have a goal in mind of what I want to do. Because within the next 6 months, my goal is to gain at least 20 to 30 pounds, and every single month I'm tracking exactly how much I've gained or lost and how much I'm eating on a daily basis. And one of the main reasons that you want to actually go work out in the morning is because it sets you up for the rest of the day. Now imagine you get up from the morning and the very first thing that you do is check your phone, check your emails, go start scrolling on Facebook or on TikTok. You get all these instant gratifications and you get your dopamine level just all out of whack. Now you're not going to have any motivation. And if you guys didn't know, dopamine is actually a neurotransmitter that your body uses as like a reward mechanism, right? It's a reward center, and the more that you get of it, the less that you want to actually do work or perform your actual tasks. And every time that you get a little bit of dopamine, you actually lose motivation to do anything else. That's when you get stuck in the loop of like scrolling on TikTok. You get all this instant gratification and reward, and now you just don't want to do anything else. It's just like how if you were to eat dessert before you actually ate your dinner, you don't want to eat your dinner anymore. All these videos that you see about dopamine detox and all the different, facts about it, it's actually true. It's very true. That's why you have to start your day on a really good start and get some natural motivation and dopamine by just going to the gym, working out, and get your blood flow. Coming in at number 2 as to why you're probably not reaching your goals is the amount of time that you spend on social media or doing things that are unproductive. There's a certain setting on your phone, or it's like an app or something like that, that'll actually tell you your watch time per every single app. It'll tell you the total per day. There were times where I had like 6+ hours on social media, like TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, all combined, and that is just way too many hours to be spending. So what I've done to mitigate that is to only use the platforms for business related purposes. So let's say on TikTok, where I upload my videos, I'll use TikTok for that, but I don't use it to just scroll all the time. Same thing with like Facebook. Even on YouTube, I do get caught up in watching like a bunch of car videos and stuff like that. Something that really doesn't help me out as a person to progress. So that's the second thing that I would say that you guys can monitor very easily and just be conscious of that throughout the day. And then coming at number 3 is setting realistic goals for yourself, like actual realistic goals, not just being like, oh, I'm going to make $1 million this year. Make realistic goals, even if it's like something that you want to do by the end of the month, by the end of the 6 months, or by the end of the year. An example would be, hey, I want to make $10,000 or $10,000 to $20,000 in profit with the business that I'm starting this year. Now that is something that is super realistic, and you can probably achieve that relatively quickly depending on, obviously what type of business that you start, how hard you work, but that is a realistic goal that you can set for yourself by the end of the year. By setting these realistic goals, you'll feel more motivated to actually pursue them on a daily basis because you know that it's actually possible and realistic to what you can see. And take this from me, I've set insane goals for myself, and sometimes I just can't reach them. And that's mainly because I lose motivation and I don't see the goals on a daily basis. I look at them too broad scale. And when you set these miniature goals, let's say by the end of this week, you want to make $100 in profit, right? They're much easier to achieve. So once you actually reach them, that's going to motivate you to achieve your even bigger goals, right? Mainly because you see progress, right? It's just like going to the gym. The first couple of weeks, the first month, or even the first couple of months, you're probably not going to see that many results at all. But it's also very important for you to actually track your results, see how much you weigh at the beginning of the month, see how much you weigh at the end of the month, see, if you got bigger arms, bigger legs. It can take a lot of time for you to actually reach your goal. It's the seemingly insignificant things that you do on a daily basis that'll actually compound compound over time to bring really big results. And that's a concept that I learned from the book called Slight Edge. And that's also why it's very important for you to track your results, right? So by the end of every single week or by the end of every single month, see if you're on track to actually reaching your goal, whether that's weight loss, weight gain, you're trying to gain some muscle mass, it doesn't matter. As long as you're constantly pursuing your goals on a daily basis or even like a weekly basis and you're reaching these small wins by the end of the month, that's all that matters at the end of the day. You just don't want to be stagnant and see no progression over time, whether that's, mentally, financially, physically, whatever you're doing in life. And that's exactly how you guys can start achieving your goals one step at a time. So if you guys like videos like these, be sure to subscribe down below. I post every single week. So you guys have a good rest of your day and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.